King Solomon's name has echoed through the corridors of time as one of history's most revered and enigmatic figures. The Bible paints him as a ruler blessed with unmatched wisdom, a king whose mind was so sharp he could unravel even the most complex problems brought before him. This divine intelligence earned him a legacy so enduring that it has persisted for thousands of years. Solomon was not only wise, he was wealthy beyond compare, and legends claim he built one of the most magnificent temples the world had ever seen, right in Jerusalem. Now imagine the shock and excitement when a team of archaeologists in Israel recently claimed they may have discovered the tomb of King Solomon, hidden for over 3 millennia. This revelation promises to rewrite parts of ancient history and may unlock long-buried secrets from Solomon's time. For centuries, the search for Solomon's tomb captivated the imaginations of scholars, explorers, and treasure hunters alike. Many dismissed it as mere legend, part of the romantic folklore surrounding ancient Jerusalem. But recent developments challenge that notion. A dedicated team of researchers led by the late and esteemed archaeologist Dr. Eilat Mazar unearthed what might be the most compelling clues yet to Solomon's resting place. Dr. Mazar was no stranger to groundbreaking discoveries. In 1986, she uncovered an ancient gatehouse near the city of David, evidence she believed could be connected to Solomon. But the data then was insufficient to make definitive claims, so she waited. In 2009, she returned to the site with a new approach and modern tools. This time, her team uncovered numerous artifacts, many dating directly to the 10th century BCE, the very era of Solomon's rule. Among these artifacts were large water jars, Hebrew-inscribed seals, and figurines depicting animals and fertility symbols. One clay seal in particular stirred intense excitement. It bore inscriptions that hinted at royal administration, possibly connected to Solomon's court. What set Dr. Mazar apart in her field was her unique approach to archaeology. She believed that religious texts like the Bible, when used carefully, could guide scientific exploration rather than conflict with it. Her fusion of science and scripture earned her praise from respected scholars like Herschel Shanks, editor of Biblical Archaeology Review, who admired her willingness to cross traditional boundaries. As the excavation continued, Dr. Mazar's team found something truly astonishing: a massive stone wall segment stretching over 2,100 feet. Known locally as the Cave of the Kings, this structure raised immediate questions. Could it have been part of a fortification, or perhaps the remains of a palace or temple complex? Further investigation revealed additional structures: a gatehouse, a corner tower, and a large royal building. Radiocarbon dating confirmed their construction aligned with Solomon's time. These findings strongly supported the theory that this was not just a random ancient structure but potentially a key part of Solomon's Jerusalem. Skeptics, of course, asked whether another king could have built it. Dr. Mazar firmly argued that very few rulers in the 10th century BCE had the resources or influence to command such construction. Only David or Solomon could have pulled it off. Even more evidence came from ceramic fragments discovered at the site. One particular water storage jar bore a Hebrew inscription linking it to a high-ranking official. Other artifacts pointed to a society rich in political and religious symbolism. The area where these discoveries were made, known as the City of David, is considered the oldest part of Jerusalem. It's where David is believed to have established his kingdom after defeating the Jebusites. This section of the city, now referred to as Wadi Hilwa, has become a living archaeological site, filled with relics from the Bronze and Iron Ages. Among the most captivating finds there is the Siloam Tunnel, a sophisticated waterway thought to have been built to safeguard Jerusalem's water supply. Though long believed to be the work of King Hezekiah, new evidence suggests it may even predate him. These discoveries have collectively bolstered the idea that Solomon wasn't just a minor regional leader. Instead, he was a powerful monarch with a highly organized kingdom, as described in the Bible. Yet, despite all the revelations, archaeologists still struggle to locate a definitive royal tomb tied to Solomon or his dynasty. Some theories suggest that centuries of warfare, construction, and destruction in Jerusalem may have erased or buried these tombs beyond recovery. Others believe they may lie hidden beneath modern structures. The Temple Mount, long considered a likely candidate for Solomon's burial site, presents another layer of complexity. It's one of the most sensitive religious locations in the world. Known as Haram al-Sharif to Muslims, it houses the Dome of the Rock and is believed to be the site of Prophet Muhammad's ascension. Because of its religious significance, extensive excavations are rarely permitted, making archaeological work extremely difficult. Some still speculate that tunnels beneath the mount may house Solomon's tomb, but without permission to explore, such theories remain speculative. Interestingly, some have looked beyond Jerusalem entirely. Ethiopian legends claim Solomon's body, along with his crown and throne, may have been transported there. Others entertain even more unusual possibilities, like Solomon being cremated. And still, none of these ideas have been backed by conclusive evidence. One intriguing location in Jerusalem still draws attention: Zedekiah's Cave. Also known as Solomon's Quarries, this massive underground cavern beneath the city has long been a source of legends. Some tales suggest King Zedekiah fled through its tunnels, while others claim it was once used by the Freemasons or the Knights Templar. Though no definitive links to Solomon have been proven, the mystery of the cave continues to capture imaginations. Over the years, excavations in the city of David have led archaeologists to rethink many long-held beliefs. For instance, many once thought Mount Zion was the final resting place of King David, and perhaps Solomon too. But biblical accounts and modern archaeology have debunked that notion. David was buried in what is now the southeastern section of Jerusalem, near the Temple Mount. His tomb, and possibly Solomon's, may lie in the area today known as Ir David. In the early 20th century, a French archaeologist named Raymond began exploring this idea, hoping to locate royal tombs. Though his findings were initially questioned, later scholars like Jeff Zorn supported his theories. They believe that ancient tunnels in the city of David may yet yield evidence of Solomon's burial. So where is King Solomon's tomb? The truth is, we still don't know. And perhaps that's what makes the mystery so compelling. Each new discovery brings us closer, but the full picture remains just out of reach. Yet the pursuit itself is valuable. It helps us piece together the lives of those who shaped ancient Israel, their beliefs, their achievements, and the legacy they left behind. Solomon's name continues to inspire awe, and the quest to uncover his final resting place is far from over. With every excavation, every artifact,